If you've seen the news, a brand new metro line is coming to Dubai and it will connect to places the city has always wanted. So, which are the areas that are getting these metro stations? How is it going to impact real estate, and exactly what areas to look at? What are the existing prices in those areas if you want to invest in properties? And what are the details of the metro station? What's the cost involved? When is it launching? When can you actually use it? And all of the details. Hi everyone, myself Chelsea Kukreja, your Dubai real estate expert, and in this video I'll be taking you through the new Blue Line metro and what areas is it going to connect to, and answer your questions related to impact on real estate on those areas and the prices that you can look forward to if you are investing in Dubai. So stay tuned in the entire video. Keep sharing, liking and subscribing. This metro is expected to cost $5 billion and is a part of Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan. This Blue Line will feature 14 stations across two main routes, one from Creek to Academic City and the other from Center Point to International City. This line will include a mix of elevated and underground stations which are designed to serve to both residential and commercial zones. The metro is expected and planned to open in September 2029 with the 20th anniversary of Dubai's first metro line. All the stations will be air conditioned, will have digital screens and Wi-Fi so that it's accessible and have an entertainment for all of you. So now I will take you through the map of Dubai and show you where these metro stations are coming up and what are the existing prices of real estate in those areas. So this is the satellite view of Dubai. Now if you see here, that's your Sharjah. This is where Dubai starts from. This is your existing Dubai International Airport where you land whenever you come to Dubai. Right here is your Burj Khalifa in downtown. That's your Palm Jumeirah, upcoming Palm Jabal Ali and Al Maktoum Airport. So this is the south of Dubai and this is the north of Dubai. And this is the middle. So currently the metro lines that we have, both of them red and green line, you can see here. So red connects from north from the airport, goes up to the south. So green line is mostly connecting the leasehold areas and old Dubai. Now the new blue line which is coming is going to be an extension from this line continuing from the red and from the green line continuing from here. Now all the areas which are going to be impacted are going to be from here until here. So this is where both the lines are going to come into the picture. Now I'll take you through which areas and exactly what's going to come. So this is where we ended the green line and this is where we ended the red line. So this red line is going to stretch all the way until down, and the stations that would be covered would be City Center Mirdif, Al Warqa, International City 1, International City 2 and 3, Academic City and Dubai Silicon Oasis. And on this side we have Dubai Festival City, Creek Harbour, Russell Khor Industrial Area and 3 more metro stations. So this is the station where both of these lines would connect, which is International City 1. So now if you see, again, most of the areas in this frame are leasehold when we see on this side. Hence, that's not the place where you would buy a property that can be passed on to generations. So the promising areas are 1, Dubai Creek Harbour, exactly going to be the new downtown of Dubai, being built completely by Emaar. It's a master community, has both water amenities and the city life which you experience in the downtown. So it's a mix of both downtown and marina. The next to Burj Khalifa, that's going to be here, which is the Creek Tower, again being built by Emaar. So this is a very potential and a promising location, very well built. There are some towers already. You can go check the entire location, and you can expect to get a 1-bedroom off plan under construction with a payment plan for about 2 million dirhams. So that's the price in Dubai Creek Harbour. Next potential location that we'd see is Dubai's Silicon Oasis. Now why is Silicon Oasis so potential? That is because 1, it is already developed. So we're not talking about any underdeveloped areas. You have access to most of the universities which are here in Academic City. So even if you Google best universities, you will find most of them in Academic City area. That's where most of the college accommodations are currently there. And whatever you see here, with the buildings which are already built are very old, lack amenities, or at most you just get a basic gym and a pool in these buildings. Hence, whichever new buildings are coming up here around this area, which is your Silicon Oasis and you have your DLRC. So these two areas, whatever new buildings are coming up, there is a lot of inventory coming from different developers to choose from with different quality standards and prices and payment plans. So these areas would directly be connected to this metro station. Plus, you will always have demand for high rentals purely because students are here, universities are here, and universities will always be there. Hence, ensuring that you have a continuous demand for the properties. In these areas, we can expect to get a studio around 650 to 700,000, one bedroom around 900 to 1.1 million dirhams, two bedroom around 1.4 to 1.6 million dirhams, three bedroom roughly between 1.8 to 2.2, 2.3 million dirhams. So if you apply for a golden visa, your minimum investment should be 2 million dirhams, and in 2 million, in this area, which is your DLRC, Dubai Land Residence Complex, your Silicon Oasis, you can get a 3-bedroom around this price range in new developers with a payment plan. Now let's discuss the impact these stations will have on the real estate market and in general on the life of people of Dubai. So first, of course, less traffic, making these areas more accessible by cars from people coming from other parts of the city. Second is connectivity. These days, whoever is living in those areas from academic city, Silicon Oasis, they are not the people who prefer or want to commute to the north, which is downtown Burj Khalifa, or towards Dera side every single day. But if the metro comes into the place, it will be easy, convenient and economic to travel from that side of Dubai towards any other areas. So currently working professionals who want to use metro, they do not stay in any of those areas and they prefer to stay around Business Bay or Bardubai where there is easy access to metro, or go towards Furjan or Al Quoz side. But with this metro coming into the picture, all of that crowd can easily move to those areas and commute every day to their workplaces around the Business Bay and the Bardubai areas. Also, the prices are very high around Business Bay. So it's economical for all those people to live there and commute every day in the metro, which is going to increase the rental prices of those areas and give you a good capital growth. So currently, if you do a cab from the Silicon Oasis academic city to the downtown, it costs around 70 to 80 dirhams one way. And if you have to come back, it's going to be around 140 to 160 dirhams. So when the metro comes into the place, your return would be somewhere between 15 to 30 dirhams. Now that is going to save a lot of money, especially for students who are on a budget, and will let them access the center of Dubai, which is downtown Burj Khalifa, more often than what they are doing right now. Working professionals working in Business Bay and DIFC, the main commercial zones, who don't drive or cannot afford cabs and spend a lot of time on the roads on traffic, this metro will be a game changer for them, as these people can now shift to those areas, pay lesser rents, or be able to afford the properties on a payment plan if they buy today, and have an easy access connectivity to their workplaces. So that was all about today's video. I hope you had enough insights. I will be coming up with a lot more content related to Dubai and Dubai real estate in general. So if you are an investor looking for your first investment in Dubai, want to multiply your returns, or want a personal home for yourself, I will get you the best property. Get in touch with me. My handles are given below. My WhatsApp, LinkedIn and Instagram link. Me or my team will get back to you. See you in the next video. Keep sharing, liking and subscribing.